It's dangerous days for Jews around the world. Iran's building nuclear bombs. Muslim anti-Semites have swarmed into Europe, bringing violence. Even in the United States, anti-Semitism is being normalized in the Democratic Party on university campuses. So it should be a busy time for a group called the Anti-Defamation League, or ADL, which is dedicated to fighting back against anti-Semitism. I mean, it's the best of times for Jews, but it's also the worst of times too. So last week, the ADL launched a major campaign against the most pressing threat to Jews. They announced they're declaring war on a cartoon frog named Pepe. I'm serious. Here's their press release. This is real. This is not a satire. Let me read the first paragraph. New York, New York, September 27th, the Anti-Defamation League today identified Pepe the Frog, a cartoon character used by haters on social media to suggest racist, anti-Semitic, or other bigoted notions, as a hate symbol. It has been added to ADL's online hate on display database. A cartoon frog, really. You've got the Islamic State encircling Israel. You've got Muslim terrorists putting IEDs into garbage bins in New York and New Jersey, but you're taking a run at a cartoon frog that people share on the internet for a joke? Like when Katy Perry took a crying Pepe and tweeted that she had jet lag, or when Nicki Minaj put a big tush Pepe girl on her Instagram page. They're ridiculous. These are kids' jokes online. There are literally hundreds of these silly little Pepe frogs on the internet. Some people are Pepe crazy. Some guy in New Brunswick sold a collection of rare Pepes for $99,000. Pepe started as a silly cartoon years ago, drawn by Matt Fury, more than 10 years ago. It just became silly, which is what the internet is good at. Type into Google image search the word Pepe and you'll see every possible person, place, or thing done as a Pepe. Even world leaders, even historical figures. Even Donald Trump's campaign got in on it when his son posted this silly picture of Trump's army with a Pepe frog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Did you say Trump? Well, isn't that interesting? Because you see, the executive director of the ADL, he used to work for Barack Obama before taking his $680,000 a year job with the ADL. Here, let me quote from his official biography. Prior to heading ADL, Jonathan served in the White House as special assistant to President Obama and director of the Office of Social Innovation and Civic Participation. So Donald Trump was using the Pepe frog image, and so were other alternative hipster conservatives called the alt-right. Now it all makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? See, Hillary Clinton had given a speech a few weeks ago demonizing the conservative internet. Someone even shouted out the name Pepe in the middle of her speech.
These are racist ideas, race-baiting ideas, anti-Muslim, anti-immigrant, anti-women, all key tenets making up the emerging racist ideology known as the alt-right. Now
it makes sense. The ADL didn't put out a press release denouncing the Democratic Party's nuke deal with Iran. That's not dangerous to them. The ADL didn't put out a press release about Huma Abedin, the Muslim Brotherhood sympathizer who's Hillary Clinton's closest aide. No. But a cartoon frog that Donald Trump's son once posted in jest, well, that's just one step away from the Holocaust. Declaring war against a cartoon frog. Yeah, I guess that's easier than taking on Iran, I guess. I wonder, do you think the ADL actually reduces anti-Semitism in the world? Or do you think they actually cause it? For the Rebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant. Do you want to fight against real anti-Semitism? Click here to help us fight against BDS. That's boycott, divestment, and sanctions against Israel.